Good morning, YouTubers. Welcome to my channel, the Virginia Bushcrafter. And this is the channel where we learn and we practice bushcrafting, prepping, and survival skills. So today, guys, as you always know, I come into the bush with a specified reason. However, today, I am coming into the bush just to have fun, to utilize the principles and skills that I have learned, to understand why they work and how they work. So today is going to be a fun day for me. I am just here to set up a tent, have some food, see how much wood I can harvest, and go from there. So guys, I'll be back with you as soon as I set up my camp. Hey YouTubers, so I have gotten my shelter put together, and again, this is about just having fun and understanding why and how the principles and techniques of shelter crafting, firecraft, water crafting, how all of that plays into a part. So again, my specified intention today is nothing but fun. So hey, here's my shelter, and I have a lot of gear there. I've dug out a pit that I'm gonna, that's where the fire will be. And I'm getting ready to go harvest wood. So, hey guys, I will be back with you just to have more of a fun time. All right, I'll see you in a few, or you can come along with me and harvest some wood. All right, see you in a few, well, not a few minutes, a couple hours. All right. All right, guys, I am back, and I am taking a much needed rest. I have harvested a lot of wood, as you can see there. I have harvested a lot of wood, and now it is time to process it. But since it is only about 12:30, that gives me at least 3 more hours to harvest more wood. As we know, the wood will burn faster at night because of the coals, and that is called managing your fire. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next hour or two, is harvesting more wood. But all of this wood was harvested with a hatchet and a saw. And I've also made some other additions. I'm sitting here, what I call my recliner, that I just put together is basically a tripod and a bedspread. So what I'm going to do is show you exactly what it is that I'm sitting on, and I will be able to sit here and enjoy the fire tonight. That's right, I'm going to enjoy the fire tonight. And again, this is just about having fun. This is about learning the principles and the skills for bushcrafting, prepping, and survival skills. And just by doing it over and over, you learn what works, how it works, and why it works. Now, the only challenge that I will have today is all the wood is wet. But that's not going to be a problem, because I'm going to split some of the wood up, and once I get just some feather sticks going, I will be okay. So let me just show you around my camp. That is my chair. As you can see, it's no more than a tripod with a bedspread. Just something to sit in tonight, enjoy the fire. But this is a very, very large log here that I cut. This is at least, I guess, about 12 inches. But yeah, that's going to be the base of my fire, and I'm going to let wood also dry out. And this is just a closer look of all the wood that I have harvested. So again, guys, what I am getting ready to do is harvest more wood. And maybe an hour before sundown, I'm going to build a fire. So what I'll do, guys, is bring you back once I start to build a fire. This is my surrounding area. Again, that's my shelter for tonight. And I may make a super shelter. I do have some plastic. And again, I will be sitting here enjoying watching the fire. I will be warm. And this is just my surroundings. Hey guys, I am back and I have done a lot of work. So what I want to do is just give you a quick little rundown of what I've been doing. But guys, this is one of the things I always say about learn and practice the bushcrafting, prepping and survival skills, because you will be amazed at the energy, the stamina, the endurance that is needed when you are setting up camp and you are the only one. When you know the temperatures are going to drop down into the 20s at night, you definitely need ample wood. So I've harvested enough wood, I think, for tonight. And my fireplace, what I'm going to do, you see those logs, I'm going to remove those. I'm going to get all of the kindling burning, create some coals, and then I'm going to have my meal. But I've set up a super shelter. Again, this is just a chair that I can sit in tonight, right next to the fire. Enjoy the fire, enjoy some hot chocolate. But this is the super shelter that I have created. This will block the wind. I will enter from this area, and you can see on the inside there. And this is the back of it. I do have some air coming in here, which is fine. But I have surrounded it with 0.7 mil painter's cloth. So another thing I've done is that I have a solar pack crank radio. I can listen to some music tonight. I do have 2 solar pack power banks, one here and one is here, in addition to a charger that is fully charged and with 2 telephones. So those are my safety issues. And again, this is all of the wood that I have harvested for tonight. But the thing, guys, you want to always be prepared. Prepare yourself mentally, physically before you leave your house. You do not want to be thrust into survival situations. You know, there are 2 types of survival situations. One that you had nothing to do with and you ended up in the survival situation. For an example, you can be going up a hill, up a cliff with rocks, make it to the top, sprain your ankle, and you're not able to come down until someone comes and help you. Or you could be somewhere fishing or on a kayak, and there's a lot of rain that comes and you're stuck on inland. So that's one way of that's one situation, survival situation that you can be thrust into and be no cause of your own. Another way to be thrust into a survival situation is by ignoring warning signs. Some people or someone may ignore the signs, underestimate nature's force. For example, it may be storms are going to come shortly. But you may want to stay out a little while longer and saying, hey, I can make it back to my car. But you get caught in the thunderstorms, and that's just, being overconfident or maybe some arrogance. But if you see signs of some danger, you want to avoid those. So you don't want to be thrust into any type of situation, but a survival situation. But you want to make sure that you have things to notify people. Always let someone know where you're going. Leave them your itinerary. There are a number of things you can do. What if you just thought, what would the next of kin need to know about me? Well, they would need to know a lot of maybe your medical information, who to contact, and so forth. And that would only make it easier for the rescue squad when they get there. So again, guys, this is prepping. That's the wood I prepped. I'm going to build me a fire. I'm going to eat. I haven't eaten since this morning, and then I'll eat again tonight. But, I just decided to make me a chair. I can sit in front of the fire tonight with my hot chocolate. I have tea. I have plenty of food. I also wanted to show you something, guys, that I use. I think is very, very good. This is well, let's see. Let me get to a place that you can really see it good. This is a staff walker. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see here, it's almost as tall as me, but it isn't. And this is to help you walk in the woods. You can always keep 2 points of contact on the ground. So that's one good thing about it. Also, if you were going across ice or something and you carry it in a horizontal position, that could keep you from actually falling into the water. Another thing is that it can help keep predators at bay. So that's a good thing about the staff walker. And this is actually a spear that I have. So again, it helps you with your walking. Also, you can also determine how deep a creek is by sticking the end of it in, or you can also, when you're walking into the bush, you can put this right before you to see what if there's any moisture or anything like that you're going to slip in. So it really assists you in walking into the bush. It is also something good to keep predators at bay if necessary, and it's also a defensive tool. So again, this is a walking staff, and I just decided to put a spear knife on the end, and I carry it usually with the sheath when I'm first get out of my car. But once I get into the bush, I would take the sheath off, and it helps me with my walking. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and get a fire started so that I can have a meal, and I'm going to get back with you. But again, get out and practice. You will find out the stamina and the endurance you need, especially if you are by yourself. So once I eat, I'm going to take you inside of my shelter tonight, and we can just have a chat or something. I'll show you the rest of my gear. But here again, I got a nice chair I can sit in front of the fire. I think I have a good amount of wood. I've hung my rucksack, and this is a super shelter that was, I think, first invented by a guy named Morris Stohansky. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start the fire, and I'll be back with you. All right, guys, I am going to start my fire. And I always, as I say, you know, practice your skills, learn the principles. So today, just for fun, as I'm just basically having fun, I am going to use a cotton ball with Vaseline on it to start my fire. This is what I first learned many times ago, so I just want to try it just for fun. So let's see what's happened. There we have the fire going. And that is just from a cotton ball and Vaseline. And this is just practicing. So guys, I'm gonna get this fire going. I'm gonna prepare me a meal. And then I'm just gonna relax and enjoy the night, watch the stars and so forth. But guys, here again, get out and practice. Don't just run out into the bush if you haven't spent time really practicing your skills. It's really important. As I said before, you don't want to be thrown into a survival situation. So I am just gonna go ahead, enjoy this fire, prepare a meal. I guess it's starting to get, well, the sun is going down, but hey guys, I will get back with you as soon as I start to prepare my meal. Again, this is my surrounding area. And this is all the fuel that I will be using tonight. All right, guys, I'll get back with you as soon as I prepare my meal. Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? I am just out here in the bush enjoying the fire. I was so hungry that I did not get a chance to show you what I ate, but it was no more than some smart dogs with some ramen noodles. So I'm pretty full right now. I'm just sitting in my chair. There you can see the nice warm fire and all the wood that I have. So right now I'm just taking it easy. I do have some lights that I'm going to turn on, but I just wanted it to get totally dark before I do that. But yeah guys, this is part of prepping when you're out there in the bush all alone, when you have to do all the work, harvest all the wood, manage your water, manage the fire, stay hydrated. It's all part of prepping and surviving. But I just wanted to touch bases with you guys right now. I'm going to touch bases with you once I turn my lights on so that I am visible. But in the meantime, this is what I am enjoying. All right, I'll see you in a few. Hey guys, I am just now in my shelter. The weather has dropped. It is a bit chilly out there, but as you can see from the plastic, I do have the fire going, so it's rather warm, very comfortable. But again, I'm just out here practicing, again learning, going over the principles and the techniques to understand why things work, how they work, and so forth. And this is just part of practicing when you are bushcrafting, prepping, and survival skills. So I am in a lean-to tarp, and I have a tarp on the floor, on the ground, and I will be sleeping in a military. Yeah, guys, I will be sleeping in a military bivy sack. As you can see there, it's Mylar. So that's going to keep me warm, and I'm also sleeping on a, that is on top of a bedroll. So I won't have any problems with the weather tonight staying warm, but mostly I'm going to be outside of my shelter for quite some time, just enjoying the fire. I have harvested a lot of wood. I'm going to take you out and show you the wood, the amount of wood I have left. I don't know if you can see it well, but that's quite a bit of wood left, and I have some lights I'll turn on later. But yeah guys, I'm just out here dealing with the smoke from the fire, but it's enjoyable. Just being out here, serenity, just peaceful. So guys, when you get a chance, it's always good to go out in the bush and practice, but I will say it will require endurance and stamina. Get fit, get some training in. You don't have to try to run a 100-yard dash in 10 seconds, but long walks, 3-mile walks, light lifting weights. There are a number of exercises that you can do. What I mainly concentrate on, stretching, aerobics, and light weights, high repetition. So when you guys get the chance, this is something you might want to consider. But I just wanted to touch bases with you guys. I will see you on my next break. Right now, I'm going back and enjoy the fire. Hey YouTubers, I am still out here just enjoying the fire. It's about 10:32 p.m. and I'm just out here practicing my bushcrafting skills. And I'm doing an overnighter, which I will not get much sleep, because I'm constantly feeding the fire, because the fire is, the wood is wet, so that is adding more work for me. So I doubt if you guys can see me, but I wanted to show you the fire is going well. I constantly have to feed it. I have a lot of wood, and I started this journey about 7 o'clock this morning, and I've had a lot of hot chocolate. This takes a lot of work. I started about 7 this morning and didn't get settled in till about 4 o'clock. Started my fire about an hour before it went dark. So I had to get a lot of wood, had to harvest a lot of wood. So I have more wood than I think I'll need, but whenever you think you have enough wood, go get 3 times as much. And I did all my harvesting of wood with a hatchet and a saw. So I just wanted to check in with you guys, let you know I'm out here, I'm doing well, enjoying practicing my the principles and skills of bushcrafting, prepping, and survival. All right, I'm going to see you on my next break. Well, guys, I am still here in front of the fire, basically with sleep deprivation, because I've had to constantly feed this fire, but that's not a problem. But it's about 4:20 Eastern Standard Time, and so this fire has been going since about 5 o'clock yesterday. And you can see from the massive amount of wood that I had, it's very slim now. So I probably think I'll make it to maybe about 6 o'clock before I have to get any more wood. But here again, the fire is still going. But yeah, guys, this is just part of bushcrafting, prepping, and survival skills. It's long, but it's fun. I encourage you all to get back in touch with nature. Go out there, explore, and just have fun. So I will see you in a few hours. Take care. Okay, YouTubers, I am headed out. It's been a good 24 hours. I got a lot of practice in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Just remember to learn the principles and the techniques. Learn and practice bushcrafting, prepping, and survival skills. And I will see you on the next video. Hit the likes, share, comment, and subscribe. This is the Virginia Bushcrafter. Thank you.